Yes, this is Jonathan Lang. We're here at El Barrio Boxing with Pablo Ramos and Jesus Ruiz. And this is the second segment of our Latin Percussion series here for you, all of you followers on YouTube. So last time we did a little introduction to Pablo, what he's about, why he's here, and how he came to be where he's at. This time we are going to expand a little bit upon the stuff that he talked about towards the end, where he showed all the different rhythms, the different ways of using these congas to make beautiful sounds. And he's going to tell you all a little bit more about that right now. So with no further ado, Pablo Ramos.
Hi, yes, like Jonathan said, in the first segment, I mentioned some of the rhythms that I teach. Rumba, bomba. And in this segment, I want to talk about the technique that I would teach to basically beginners. Most beginners, they don't have an idea of how to hit the drum. So I would teach them how to hit the drum. For example, there are 3 or 4 different techniques that you use when you hit the drum to get the sound you want to get. And these are, for example, the finger tones, which would be, which is hit with the fingertips and the movement of the wrist. Another technique is the slap, which is the hand is more loose and slapping sound. Then there's also the palm. There's also the deeper finger, which would be. So what happens is when you put all these together, that's how you make your rhythm. For example, one of the first drills I teach my students to have them have more flexibility in their hands is a palm finger drill, where they would do palm finger, palm finger. So when you put all these things together, let's say the tone, the finger tone, the slap, and the palm. When you put them all together, you make a beat. Look, palm, finger, slap, palm, finger, slap, palm, finger, slap, palm, finger, slap. That's a roll right there. So like I said, with the beginners, I will be concentrating on them getting the proper technique in terms of how to hit the drum. Once they have achieved that, then we can go on to the learning the rhythms, which also has to do with the tempos and the beats, the sound, the correct sounds. So I guess that's all I want to do for this segment. In the next segment, I will be working with one of my students on how we do a rumba, which is where you have more than one drummer and whether they coordinate a beat together. So thank you very much.
So you heard it here from Mr. Ramos. We're going to be posting another video within 1 to 2 weeks, expanding a little bit on what he's already talked about here today. So this is Jesus Ruiz, Pablo Ramos, and Jonathan Lang signing off. Take care.